Hello everybody, welcome to my channel once again. I thought of making a quick video because I've just recently finished off this book called Hidden Picture by Jason Rakulak. If I'm pronouncing it right, if I'm not, then I'm sorry. And I have I'll talk about my review on this book later in a minute, but first let's quickly go through the story of this book. I will not give any spoilers, so if you're planning to read it, I don't want to spoil it for you. So this book is about a babysitter who joins this family which is very affluent, which is very wealthy, and they have a kid called Teddy. And as she babysits him, she finds that Teddy has been drawing very disturbing photos every now and then. And these are the photos that Teddy seems to draw. Now the problem is that these photos progressively becomes very disturbing, which shakes the babysitter a lot. But since the parents of Teddy are atheists and do not believe in any religion and do not believe in anything called ghost, they kind of brush it off and say that it's nothing, and just things go bizarre from one chapter to another. So for me, I have read a lot of books which are a little disturbing and can make you feel little pukish. So for me, this book did not stand that standards at all, because, and I'm surprised Stephen King has said he loved it as written over here, but for me, I did not quite enjoy it that much. Maybe because I was expecting this book to be more different from what I usually read, in a good way, of course. But seems like this book was missing certain things which I look for in a book, which is to be a page turner, to be more interesting. But what I was encountering was, in each chapter I was finding that they're just moving around the point and not getting to the point. So it was just getting annoyed with one chapter. When I'll read one chapter and then move ahead to the next one, and again we would be just discussing the same thing over and over again. So for me, this book is not something that I would recommend others to read. Maybe because it was not surprising in its element. By the end, the last two chapters were such a drag. I did not enjoy it. I felt like my time got a little wasted on this book, but since I already picked up and kind of started off in the weekend, I felt like I need to finish this off, because as I've already picked up, I might as well just complete the book. And so I did, but I did not enjoy it. But I'm happy that at least I've finished it. It goes into my list of all the books that I've read so far. I've read at least 30 plus books, so it goes in that list. But for me, this is definitely a pass. So if you want to read this book and you've not started it, I would just say maybe go for another one. There's nothing interesting that would make you remember this book, and a lot of it is already been revealed in this like cover photo only, as you can see, of the book. So for me, it was not a interesting read, and I think I could have saved some hours by not reading it, but since I already read it, it was done. But one thing was that the baby in this book, Teddy, is very cute. I really liked him, but apart from that, it's just super annoying. I did not like it. So yeah, very short and very sweet. Not very sweet, but very crisp, and criticizing feedback on this book. So yeah, I think that's it on the book. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. I need to stop this.